Alright everyone, welcome to the stream, welcome. How are we all doing? Just bear with me a couple seconds here while we load everything up for the flight. Okay. Just bear with me here a couple minutes or so. Right. Just 1 second, chat. Trying to load up here at Los Angeles. Right, just 1 second, chat. Alright, let's see here. Alright, chat. Here we are, loaded up. Welcome everyone to the flight. For today's flight, we will be flying with Breeze Air, delivering the brand new Synaptic A220. Okay. Alright. Welcome everyone. It's we're just a little bit laggy here, but we are in the brand new Airbus A220 by Synaptic simulations. Flying from Los Angeles to Jacksonville. And a little bit less laggy here in the flight deck. Okay. Just let me find some music here for background. Chat, 1 sec. Alright chat, we are good. Just bear with me here to load up the flight. We are Callsign MOXY. Like X-ray Yankee, flight 399er. From Los Angeles to Jacksonville. On the Airbus 220. Alright, November 204, Bravo Zulu. Cruising altitude of 33,000 feet. And everything looks set up. We are going to pre-file on network. Only LA Tower is online, which is better than nothing. Chat, hang on. Alright, everything looks good. free file on VATSIM. And we gotta sign in here one sec. Okay. Flight Callsign MOXY 399. IFR, 33,000 feet. Airspeed about 465. Oh, okay, that's for the ground speed. Okay, that's good. Estimated. We're gonna file a flight plan here. We're good at that. Alright, perfect. So again, welcome everyone here for today's flight on the Synaptic A220 from Los Angeles all the way to Jacksonville. Okay, just gonna connect to the vPilot application. Wait for the thing to load up. We're gonna go really quick in settings, check the audio. Right, looks good, and we're gonna connect. Mike X-Ray Yankee 399er. Airbus A220-300. Connect. Oh, we got 8 cars. Okay, that's good. What else am I missing? Okay, we're gonna start. Actually, we're gonna request here the stairs operated by Airline's ground. Alright, they're gonna connect here in a little bit. So we'll load up the route here on import from Brief, Los Angeles to KJAX. Alright, it looks good. For the ground equipment, we're going to request the GPU right over here. There you can barely hear it, but it's audible, okay. We're going to go up here and request the external power to be on. There it goes, battery 1 and battery 2, and then the hydraulics here. Emergency lights, we're going to set them to armed. Looks good. Nav lights by default are on. Seatbelt signs and no smoking signs are on. And then the AP, we're going to turn it on. It's right here. Right, so far so good. So those who are new, I'm still on the learning curve of the Airbus 220. It's basically a mix of Airbus and Embraer, so it's gonna be hard to get used to. And we're gonna wait for the FMS here, which it should not. Okay, there it goes. So position IRS, about 5 minutes. But for the meantime, we can request catering service. Request catering. Hacker. That should do. Perfect. What else am I missing? There's a checklist here. So for the power on ECL, just gonna go ahead. DPU or external power as required, it is on. I still haven't figured what the equipment coolant inlet is, so we're just gonna check that. Or I think it checks out by itself. Okay. I wonder where the equipment cooling inlet is. And the switch is selected on auto. So like I said, I'm still on the learning curve of the Airbus 220. What else? Just gonna go back to normal. Pre-flight. Ice detector test. First flight of the day, yes. Circuit breakers. Right here. Right, they're all in. And from the captain's side, there should be other set of circuit breakers. Here they are. They're all in. So the ice detector test. Now, where is that thing at? Test, is it this one? This? I'm not like 100% sure on this airplane. Okay. Emergency lights are armed. Yeah, I still need to know where the ice detector test is. Rudder trim, we're gonna check that. That should be right here. Just gonna check that. Oxygen masks. On the captain's side and the first officer's side. Checked. Airplane documents and boarding checks. Engineering bulletins. I don't know what the hell is that, but we're gonna check. Emergency equipment. Gear pins should be on board. Overhead panel, checks. Glare shield. Displays, we're good. ICAS info. Is that like the flight information? So those who are joining the channel, welcome. By the way, by all means, I'm not an Airbus pilot. I've been a student pilot, but I've flied with Cherokees and that's about it. So yeah. ICAS and info, we're just gonna check. Altimeters, they are set 10 to 12 hectopascals. center panel. We're gonna hit the weather here. It is checked. Pedestal checked. Side stick. Alright, side sticks checked. Pre-flight checklist complete. We're gonna go ahead and request boarding. Yes, attach pushback truck. Yes. Board crew members both. We're gonna check our radios here real quick. LA Tower frequency 120-950. So where do I tune in? So the radio is that one by the looks of it. Okay, where's the frequency at the Airbus A220? Alright, we're gonna hit return here. Frequency select. Okay, here's how you change it. So LA Tower frequency 120.950. For some reason it's not switching the inner numbers. Now we can just do a little bit of a cheat sheet right here. Just go ahead and connect to LA Tower. We're gonna check our output volume and mic volume, which are good. LA Tower, afternoon, MOXY 399 radio check.
Aircraft calling LA Tower, loud and clear.
Okay. Thank you very much for MOXY 399. Alright, so we are cleared. The audio looks good on the ATC side. So over here we go to the sectional flight plan, or the sectional part of the FMC. Okay, we're gonna go to position, just check our IRSs, they're online. And we can request IFR clearance in Jacksonville. Just bear with me on a second, chat. I gotta get my notepad here real quick.
Cirrus 12 Juliet, taxi to parking via Alpha Sierra.
Parking via Alpha, 712 Juliet, thanks for the help.
And LA Tower, MOXY 399 are ready to copy IFR clearance to Jacksonville.
MOXY 399er, LA Tower, check the pilot client shop PC.
Oh, copy, thank you for the PC. Just got that MOXY 399.
Aircraft LA Tower closing in 10 minutes.
Alright, we got a PDC, so that gives us a little bit of a breather. Alright, route is Los Angeles. On the clear departure, we have the height of transition, altitude 32,000 feet, squawk 2444. Okay.
Seabird 21 kilo, ready for set.
Maintain 5,000. Alright.
Seabird 21 kilo heavy, runway 25 right, taxi via Charlie 10 Bravo, altimeter 2987.
Alright, so on departures.
Taxi via Charlie 10 Bravo, altimeter is 2987 for Seabird 21 kilo. Thank you.
Virgin Sun Bravo, safety stage
So we're gonna
25 left via
descend.
Hotel 7, Pakistan 133.
Alright, good. Now on departures.
Roger, stem.
Seabird 21 kilo to the LA South.
Virgin Sun Bravo heavy, taxi to parking via Hotel Lima Delta, cross runway 25 right at Lima.
Hotel Lima
So for
Delta,
left, we're just gonna
25 right via
confirm
Lima,
quick.
Legend
Tower.
Bravo.
Seabird 21 kilo heavy, go ahead.
Apologies, was I mistaken? You said departure on 25 left, is that correct? For Seabird 21 kilo.
I said 25 right. Were you expecting 24 left?
I was expecting 24 left, however I can make the amendments for 25 right, if need be, for Seabird 21 kilo.
Sorry, you said you were expecting it?
Yes, we got it programmed in for 24 left departure, however I'm willing to take 25 right for Seabird 21 kilo.
That's fine. I can have you take 24 left. Just cancel the taxi clearance and stand by for 1 minute.
Stand by for 1 minute, Seabird 21 kilo, thank you.
Night Tower MOXY 399 confirming our departure for 24 left, active runway for us.
MOXY 399, I didn't really understand your question. If you're asking about runway you can expect runway 25 right.
Alright, 25 right for MOXY 399, thank you. Alright, chat, that's why you always gotta double check. So 25 right.
Seabird 21 kilo heavy, runway 24 left, taxi via Charlie,
okay,
Kilo,
25
Echo,
right,
altimeter
departure.
2987.
Clear.
Taxi via
Transition
Charlie
height.
Kilo Echo, altimeter 2987, Seabird 21 kilo. Thank you.
Alright,
American 1683, cross runway 24 left, taxi to parking via Yankee Charlie. Roger, cross 24 left at Yankee and taxi Yankee Charlie.
we don't seem to have clear or high yet. We could request the Orca 5 departure. Mamma mia. Right, KLAX. The clear departure. Yeah, we don't have the clear departure. We can try to request the Orca 5. And Tower MOXY 399 for 25 right, we don't have the clear departure. Could we request Orca 5 instead?
MOXY 399, say again.
For runway 25 right departure, we don't seem to have clear. Could we request Orca 5 instead?
Sorry, you said dots to Clee is not available, 25 right?
Affirmative, MOXY 399.
Okay, Roger, stand by.
That is so weird with the clear departures. It's not in the FMC. Yeah, like...
MOXY 399, when you say the Orca 5 is not available, is it because it's like showing one waypoint and then it's not showing the rest? Like, what do you mean by it's not available? It's like literally just not there in your computer.
For the Orca 5 is available, but the CLE departure is not available.
Sorry, I completely messed that up. I meant the, is the DOTS due departure not available?
Affirmative, yeah, that's not available here in our FMC for some reason.
I mean, it would be kind of a lot of work to reroute you to the Orca, so that's why I'm kind of doing this all. But are you sure, like, it's a new plane? Do you know if there's like a way to scroll through the pages or something?
Yeah, we're flying the Airbus 220, kind of new to the aircraft, so yeah.
Okay, Roger, I'll get you rerouted.
Alright, thank you very much. Yeah. So, yeah, I got no idea how to get the departure manually here in the airplane chat, so we're just gonna request a new departure. It is what it is.
MOXY 399, what about the Ocean 1? Do you have the Ocean 1 departure?
Affirmative, we do have the Ocean 1 here.
Okay, that will, stand by.
Okay. So chat, we do have the Ocean 1 departure right here, so that should work. What is that airplane accelerating, decelerating? Sounds like a leaf blower, like what? Yeah. Alright, chat, we're just waiting here for Tower to give us a new departure direction. Because the CLE departure is not appearing up on our FMC here.
Our MOXY 399, clearance available, guys, ready to copy.
Ready to copy for MOXY 399.
MOXY 399, cleared to Jacksonville, I think it is, via the Ocean 1 departure, Beal transition, Bravo, Echo, Alpha, Lima, Echo, and as filed, that's direct PKE, but it's as filed. Aviation accept maintain 5,000, expect level 330 5 minutes after departure offline, squawk 2444.
Okay, cleared to Jacksonville via the Ocean 1 departure. Plan maintain 5,000, expect 330 5 minutes after departure, and squawk 24444, MOXY 399.
MOXY 399, just verify you have the transition Beal, Bravo, Echo, Alpha, Lima, Echo.
Stand by for MOXY 399. And affirmative, we got the transition MOXY 399.
Say again?
We got the transition, that's an affirmative.
Your mic's kind of hard to understand. Affirmative, you do have that transition.
Affirm, correct.
Okay, roger that, read that correct.
Thank you very much. Alright chat, we're good in that. At least we got that sorted out.
Speedbird 21 Kilo, holding short Echo for runway 24 left departure.
So on arrivals at
Speedbird 21 Kilo Heavy, can you taxi for length?
Here. We are going.
Yes sir, indeed I can. Speedbird 21 Kilo, continuing full length, runway 24 left.
Dutch
All aircraft latest information, Yankee now current, altitude for 2984.
And arrival runway is 26. Runway 26, it is set here. Should be.
Speedbird 21 Kilo Heavy, wind 250 at 8, RNAV accelerate, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
To transition.
Clear for takeoff, runway 24 left, speedbird 21 Kilo Heavy, thank you.
Come on.
LA Tower, American 1683, thanks for your help tonight. See ya.
Here's what I was saying, chat. What was... yeah, to transition. Ah, here it is. Okay, Dutchy. We are good. Activate. And we can execute it, why not? Okay. We are good in that. Flight number, we're gonna put it here, MOXY 399er. Like X-ray Yankee 399er.
Good afternoon,
Get
Los
that
Angeles
down
Tower,
there.
Austin 54, stand 148, ready for pushback.
Western 54, have the LA Tower push on
Preference
2
page.
Kilo approved,
So,
face south, expect runway 25
We're
right.
gonna go back here on our tablet.
1 Kilo,
Take
fitting
off
south,
performance.
expect runway 25 at Austin 54.
Synchronize weather. Our winds are 260 at 8 knots. So 260 at 8 knots. Get that there. Outside temperature.
Speedbird 21 Kilo Heavy, departures offline, frequency change approved.
It is 27 degrees.
Departure offline, frequency change approved, going to Unicom 122.8, speedbird 21 Kilo. Thank you very much for everything today. Have a good rest of your night.
You as well. All aircraft, LA Tower is now closed. Monitor so you can see first feed off communications. Thanks. Fine.
Thank you for the ATC.
Yeah.
See ya.
Okay, bye-bye.
Alright, for takeoff it's takeoff 1. And for flex temp, okay, we can check that.
Safe flying, guys.
You too.
Good one.
Blue skies on the way to Heathrow. Alright, for our weights, okay, our aircraft's weight, it is estimated takeoff weight 62,882 kilograms. 882 kilograms, and calculate. There are V speeds right there, sent to FMS. Sent, okay. What else? Load sheet, very important. Very important from scene brief, right there, like so. Load aircraft, alright, good. CG is right here, very important. Ah, I almost forgot that thing right there. Okay. Let's say it's my flight, view flight plan, there it is. Flex to temp should be somewhere around here. Where is it, where is it, where is it? I think it should be between the fuel page, or if not, somewhere in the engine, if there is an engine part here. Okay. There's a road there. No fleet departure, that's kind of sad. I'm trying to find where is the flexible temp, if I'm just gonna place a random number. Can always do that as a secondary option. Okay, here are the weights. So roughly between 62 and 69 tons. Stabilator trim. Where's the flex temp? Airport weather. So if I click here, it should take me to the okay. Times and weights, operational flight plan. Alright, that's very interesting. So here's the information. Distance, ground distance. Air distance. Sorry Chad, I'm just baffled here on the A220. It's such an amazing airplane. Alright, let's get back to it. Let's not get too excited. We can get more excited in the air, but not on the ground when we're trying to get our flight ready here. Alright, so what else are we missing? Okay, we can check our route here. Come on. There it is. Okay, the winds. Very important here. So where was the thing to request the winds? Position report. Was it in flight plan? Or the preference page here? Okay, we can set our base speeds here. Complete. And I mean, for a quick turnaround, I think we're good. Right, we're gonna go to right here. That looks good. And have we boarded already? Yes. Okay. Passengers are boarded. Altitude, we're gonna set it up to 33,000 feet. That looks good. Okay. Before start checklist, departure briefing, APU as required, seatbelt signs on. Doors, we're going to close them all. Close all doors. Beacon lights, oh, so it ticks off by itself. That is good. Beacon light is on. Parking brake as required. We're going to prepare for a pushback and departure here. Alright, you know, chat, while we're at it, alright, 1 second, chat. Continue pushback. Edit on map. Save route. Parking brake is released. Squat is 2444. TARA. Done. We'll go to the checklist. Alright. Now the one to just starting the engines. Okay. There's definitely no A330s here. Disregard that. Just ignore the A330 as if it's not there. It shouldn't be even there. So the engines on the Airbus A220 take a little bit of time to spool up. So we just have to wait for the time being. No, what do you mean? Okay. There goes engine number 1. Now engine number 2. And there is definitely not an A330 right here. We're just gonna disregard that thing there. Kinda distracting. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and pull down our flaps, like so. Check control surfaces. I mean, those engines from the A220 are high quality sounds. What are you even doing there, Art? Like, these two A330s shouldn't be there. Taxi lights. Beacon strobe below the lights off. Seatbelt sign is on. APU is going off. Alright, what else? What else before taxiing? I think we're good. are good. Switch it over to the active. There goes the famous A220 whale sounds. I'm gonna click the disk here so it can give us more ground cover during taxiing. One thing I do gotta figure out is what is it, this yellow, that yellow message alert, like invalid speed is manual. That's one thing I gotta figure out. So those who are new to the channel, welcome. Those who have been with before, again, welcome again. We are on our route, route to the runway to depart from Los Angeles to Jacksonville. And to those, by all means, I am not an Airbus A220 pilot, definitely not an Airline pilot. So, just bear that in mind. I have flown like literally the biggest plane I've flown is just a Piper Cherokee. So, it's not even that big of a plane, it's just a trainer for aspiring pilots IRL. And I've also flown the Cessna 177 Bravo. So just 177, the Cessna, and the Piper Cherokee. Those are the two I've flown in real life. Oh, would you look at that? A United 787 Dreamliner. So 2 quite right should be the runway here to our right. To our right hand side, because we had programmed for 24 left, but since we didn't had our departure in FMC, we had to request 25 right. We are getting close to our departure. And we are here just for a quick look in the beautiful Breeze Air livery. So that's pretty nice. Alright, we're gonna go up here really quick, turn our landing lights on, and our strobe lights on. So we're gonna hold short here and get our heading for the runway. Which as of now it is 072, but we need to switch over to 2250. Alright chat, so we are holding short here. Let's get our heading to 250. And then we're gonna line up and take off for Jacksonville. So bear with me here a couple of seconds while I get the heading correctly set up. (226). It is 250. There it is, 250. Alright chat. There's the famous whale sound again. Alright, just slowly and steadily lining up at the runway. So again, I'm still in the learning curve of these Airbus A220. So any feedback would be greatly appreciated, or any tips y'all might have. Alright, we are lined up. That was a bit of a hard break. Alright, so we are good to go to Jacksonville. Thrust set. Toga. Chrono is on. Make sure the aircraft is steady. navigation is set to F as well. We gotta really watch out for the speeds here. As I've heard, the Airbus tends to be the Airbus 220 to be specific, tends to be a bit of a slow climber, so a little more like the A220-300. For a manual speed here for the time being. We really want to watch out for the speeds here. Right, and the vertical speed, we're gonna get it just a little bit lower. We want to watch out the speed and the altitude at the same time. Like, in my opinion, even though this is like a super smart airplane, like it has its own sort of its own ways of operating like itself. Excuse me. Speeds and altitude, that's the most we're going to watch out for. Okay, speed is increasing, that's what I'd like to see. So again, chat, welcome to the stream. I've already missed streaming some flights here, so we're back at it. And we are here, as y'all can see, in the new Synaptic Airbus 220, which they released these products. I think it was Tuesday, the week before last week. So really enjoying this product. Right, 10,000 feet. And lights off. Text lights off. Off, please. There you go. Seatbelt signs can go off. Okay. So the funny thing about these airplanes, it's a little bit of a mix between Airbus and Embraer. since in real life this was supposed to be like an original Embraer airplane, but Airbus decided to buy the project from Embraer. So I did a little bit of history research on the aircraft. Also, the tip of the nose from the outside has that Embraer feeling to it. So if I do come out here, y'all can check the like the Embraer style of the nose of the airplane. Same as a little bit of the wings, the winglets. The engines do have like a little bit of a mix between both Airbus and Embraer. The engine supports, I'd say they're more Embraer than Airbus, but then again, I don't quite know for sure. And yeah. Yeah, Jeff, this is a really beautiful livery of Breeze Air. Right, we are above 10,000 feet. We can go ahead and increase our speeds to, I'd say, I reckon about 279. So in general, this is a super smart airplane. What is happening? What is this? Alright, we are gonna get it stable again, don't worry. Yeah, so I don't know why this airplane does this at times. Could be a bug. We're just gonna get it back in route and re-engage our autopilot here. There it goes. Yeah, I do not know why it does that. I'll have to check in the community of the Synaptic Discord. See if someone has had that same issue before. Why does that happen? So I have no idea. It happened to me yesterday while I was still practicing the Airbus 220 here. So speaking of chat, apologies if I couldn't do the stream yesterday. I needed to do a few practice flights with the A220 to get used to the systems. So that's why I decided to fast forward it to today this way. I decided not to do it yesterday because I still needed to learn more about the systems, do some flight tests, stuff like that, just to get to know the airplane a little bit better for today. But this bug that just happened, if it even is a bug, I'm not quite sure. I have to check with the Synaptic Discord community, see if anyone has had it before, or if it's just me. But besides that, it's a really good airplane. So that's why I haven't decided not to do it yesterday, do it today. So this flight chat will take us roughly about 4 hours and 27 minutes in the air. So we should be arriving at about 10:50ish to 11:10 p.m. Eastern Time. So we'll have a beautiful sunset and arrive at nighttime over Jacksonville. Cancellation. For now, I think we can climb or get our speeds up to 290 knots maximum cruising speed. I thought I was gonna do that again, honestly. I started to get scared. We're fine, we're fine. So Chad, this is gonna be quite a bit of a long cruise, so make sure, like, you know, if you want, grab snacks, cup of coffee, some water, just chill out, watch a movie, Netflix series, you know. one thing as well, the Synaptic Airbus 220. Is that I've heard the toilets work here. So if y'all see some pink textures with like a checkerboard style, I don't know why I'm getting that, but it's kind of weird. So where's this room here? Yeah. Excuse me guys, I gotta get your door. Okay, yeah. Here's the lavatory. I mean, not really special. Oh. Now maybe I clicked something in the cockpit thinking it was, okay, no. I think I was using the soap here. And I think this can be flushed. Wait, can it not? I thought the toilet was flushable. Oh, it is. Once it closes, is it automatic? Oh, and chat again, this is the Synaptic A220 cabin. Again, if you'll see like these weird pink checkerboard things, something to do with my texture errors. Yep. I want to check the back end. I think it's going to do something related with my cache folders in the Flight Simulator 2024 location. It's just horrible. What the hell is it? Welcome to Flight Sim. Well, I guess airplanes are pink now. Like, what is this? Well, I can play some chess at least. Oh well. Go back to that. Actually, wait a second. Every time I get excited about the cabin, this happens. Like, come on now. Speed's got to increase, not decrease. Come on. Alright, there it goes. It's increasing. That's what I want to see. I don't know why I'm even laughing. It's just every time I try to show the cabin, it happens. I don't know. Come on, a little more. Go to 298. Come on. getting there, 298. You can do it, come on. Come on, go up. A little more, go up, come on. 298. You're at 333, I need you to be at 298, come on. You got this. So 40 and into 298. You're good there. You're at 245 and into 298. It'll get there. Second check. It'll get there at 298, just barely under the midway line. Actually, let's go. $285. So is this the weather? No, the effects. Okay. It is kind of laggy. No idea why. Like so, right there, perfect. So again, everyone, those who are watching or who are watching after the stream, hopefully you'll enjoy it. We are here in the Synaptic Airbus A220-300, flying from Los Angeles to Jacksonville, Florida, in which we have a flight time of about 4 hours 27 minutes. hours and 27 minutes of airtime. We'll be arriving at about between 11:10 p.m. and 11:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll be cruising over the United States, going basically from coast to coast. I'm actually going to make sure I do have the real world weather. And I do. So that's good. So most probably this is going to become one of my favorite airplanes to fly for the channel here. Besides the I flights, and there's a MOXY and the Phoenix Airbus family. So, by the way, those who are curious about my channel rebranding, the Niner Hotel is basically the registration of the Maltese aircraft over at Malta, and a little bit of just superficial background history. My family, from my mom's side, they come from Malta, so that's why I decided to brand my channel Niner Hotel with the Maltese flag in it. In case y'all were curious. As well, those who don't know, Malta is a European independent country, the southernmost European nation. So they're basically part of the European Union and the Schengen area. So, yeah, basically in the heart of the Mediterranean, and that's where my motto comes in, which is from the heart of the Mediterranean to the world. And as well, Malta gained independence from England back in 1964. So they are an independent country, but they were a British colony back in the day. And the two official languages are English and Maltese. But the interesting thing is that I found that out literally a few months ago, when I was a direct descendant, so that like basically opened my mind. I was literally blown out. I had no idea. And I do have some Italian in me, but like not as strongly as Maltese. So that's why I decided to rebrand my channel. 29er Hotel Aviation, which is like a personal, connection to Malta and its culture, its history, from the days of the Roman Empire to today, basically. And it was all from my great-great-grandfather, who was born in Sinclair back in 1842 or 1848. I don't remember the year. He was born in May. I think it was May 9th, or no, not May 9th. May 29th, I think it was, 1848. And he was married to my great-great-grandmother, who was part Italian from Sicily and part Maltese. And their godfathers were from the Camilleri family in Sicily. So it's like an interesting historical family combination. Also, chat, for tomorrow we might have planned another Airbus 220 stream. We could either do European operations with Air Baltic from Riga, Latvia. We could do from Bulgaria, so from Sofia, Bulgaria. What else we could do? We could do some Delta operations from Atlanta, Georgia. We could do some Swiss Air as well. I'm more inclined towards the doing for tomorrow a few Air Baltic routes, like saying from Riga, Latvia to Warsaw in Poland, and then back to Riga. Or we can do from Sofia, Bulgaria to Hungary, Budapest. From Hungary we can do to Warsaw, and then back to Sofia in Bulgaria. I got a few of those in mind. That we could do for tomorrow. Tomorrow, Monday. Yep. again. Bear with me 1 second here, chat. I'm gonna do something here really quick. Let's see here. Where is it? Right here. Bear with me 1 second. With me here, chat. This expires that date. Exit. I'm going to do this first. Alright, perfect. That is done. Alright, good. Right here on chat, let me check the map here. Okay. So direct to, that was mine. I'm gonna hit execute, like so. I was already starting to wonder why it wasn't making any banking movements, but it was flying just straight level. Okay, There it goes. There it goes now. It shouldn't be lighting up that bad. Why is it? Alright, that should be on just a little bit better. Oh yeah, I was way off course. Alright, chat, by the way, I'm gonna post here in the chat my Discord link so that way y'all can check it out if you wish. So be sure to join and be part of the Niner Hotel Aviation community. There is a link. That way we can as well build the Niner Hotel Aviation community. Which one thing that I have planned as well, those who have Microsoft Flight Simulator, whether it be 2020 or 2024, eventually there might be some channel perks that might allow you to game with myself, and y'all can appear in the stream. But that could be when we reach 1,000 subscribers eventually in the near future. But right now, for our goal, we have in mind to get to 500 subscribers, which is our goal. And once we do, we can do a special stream for that to celebrate, in which I have planned to do a flight from Miami to Madrid, Spain. But eventually that perk will allow you to appear in the streams, gaming with myself. So yeah, that'll eventually be added to the Niner Hotel Aviation channel. Wait me 1 second here, chat. Okay. Also, those who are joining, who are new to the stream, welcome. We are en route to Jacksonville from Los Angeles on the Synaptic Airbus 220. We will be arriving at about 11:04 p.m. Eastern Time. So we will have a nice sunset en route. And we are currently in the Breeze A220, which is a real route flown by Breeze Air with the Callsign MOXY 399er. Oh chat, also for tomorrow, for later tonight it all depends, but for tomorrow we could do a late night horror stream. So we could play a horror game for tomorrow night, and if everything goes well for later tonight as well. I've planned in streaming Demonologist, which is like a psychological horror game, which will be really memorable, because there are jump scares and stuff like that, so that'll be like a nice content variation. And for this week we could do more Synaptic Airbus 220 routes. Like I've said, we could do from Sofia, Bulgaria to Budapest, Hungary, then to Warsaw and back to Sofia. We could also do a few Air Baltic operations from Riga, Latvia to Warsaw, then back to Riga. We could do a few Delta flights from Atlanta, Georgia to, for example, Raleigh to New York's JFK and then back to Atlanta. Or we could do a few Swiss Air flights as well. I'm inclined more towards the Air Baltic or Bulgaria Air. Do a few flights in Eastern Europe, that'd be interesting. And again, for later tonight, if everything goes well, we can stream Demonologist. That way I can get a little bit scared. A few jump scares here and there, or we could do it tomorrow as a late night stream. we can either A, do some demonologist, or B, escape the backrooms, which is as tense as that other game, so that'll get like that'll get my adrenaline pumped up a little bit. Every so often, like streaming horror games is what I'd have in mind. Again, it all depends whether we do it today, later tonight, or tomorrow. Or like it's a late night stream. So again, those who have joined, I have posted my Discord channel link over the chat. So whenever y'all have a chance, you can go check it out. Be part of the Niner Hotel Aviation community. And that way we can grow the community eventually. So those who have Discord, again, whenever you've got time in the day, make sure to check it out. So in the Discord, whenever I upload a video, a live stream like right now, it'll just pop up over there. So you know, that way y'all can check it out whenever y'all have time. So. One thing I do want to check out is the radio frequency here. Tune. What is FPV here? Why not didn't do that? Ah, okay, there it is. So that should be active. Try Transponder seems to be active. Okay, that's good. Do here is that's what we want. Okay. Alright, everything looking good. So far, so good. Alright chat, for the time being I'm gonna go take a quick 10 to 20 minute break. Just, you know, to stretch, take a walk around the house here, and I shall be right back. So give me like 10-20 minutes and we'll be back in the flight deck. Alright, chat, I'm back. Something came up, so I do highly apologize. I'm gonna have to end the stream in the middle of flight. Just something with the with the family came up, so I'm gonna have to end it here. We are actually pretty close to Albuquerque, New Mexico. So for tomorrow, chat, we can end the I've never done this before. This is first, but tomorrow we can take off from Albuquerque and then land at Jacksonville. Continue, the stream. That's gonna be most definitely. I'm just very sorry about the situation here, but I'm gonna have to end this right now. But again, we can for tomorrow take off from Albuquerque and fly to Jacksonville as like a part 2 of the flight. So because something came up personally, but yeah, chat, I do highly apologize. Again, I'm gonna have to end it here, but we'll be back tomorrow on the flight, taking off again from Albuquerque and then on our route to Jacksonville. So just make sure to stay tuned for tomorrow. I'll try to stream really early in the morning, probably like 8 a.m. Central Time, which would be 9 or 10 p.m. No, 9 or 10 a.m. Eastern Time, 9 or 10 in the morning. So make sure y'all stay tuned for tomorrow's flight. I'm just so sorry I had to end this at the moment. Still this thing I wanted, but yeah. Anyways, I will catch y'all guys for tomorrow's flight again from Albuquerque and then end up at Jacksonville. So with that being said, I will see you all tomorrow. See ya.